2K24?
I already know they're going to start making fun of me or something.
Really?
But,
Clowning you?
That's just how my family goes. You know, they're going to try to play me with the team I'm on and then beat me with me, which is kind of funny. So just being able to just
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers against the Memphis Grizzlies. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, we all know Ja Morant's a high flyer. He says, my dad was pretty athletic when he played, so I can say some of it comes from him. Jumping on tires and the other drills, they just allowed my legs to get stronger. It's enabled me to get off the floor quicker, be more explosive, and it shows when I'm out there on the court. Kevin, it certainly does.
He is a high flyer indeed. David, thank you. You know, the first thing you think of with both these teams, Greg, their athleticism. Some high flyers on the court tonight.
And, Kev, it's not just about the aerial skills, though. There are some guys out there who can flat out wear you down with their ability to run the floor.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, the wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Now here's Leonard. Puts one up from 19. They grab their own miss. And that one's good. George.
You love any found points. That's like coins in the couch. And PG just got rich.
Morant surveying the D. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Brent, looking back, the Clippers have really put things together over the last decade.
They have injuries have been a factor the past couple of seasons, so they haven't competed at the level certainly that their owner wants to, but trying to keep this core group of guys together. And if they do that and they get health, there's a lot of talent there and a lot of guys who've done it on the biggest of stages. And for Westbrook, you talk about playing with a controlled intensity, and when he does that, it's unstoppable.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Westbrook. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
And so Westbrook makes them both. First quarter, just over a minute played. Morant against Westbrook. Morant dishes to Brooks. Outside, Bane. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Morant with another miss. Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Westbrook passes to George. And again, no good by the Clippers. Bane looking around. Adams, the pass to Bane. The 3 from Morant. And the 3 ball is good. Morant's got 5 points so far.
And how about the assertiveness from Morant, wasting no time firing Love his approach.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
And so it's Memphis with it. The Clippers getting the bucket. Offensive rebound. Adams can't get it to fall.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Bain passes to Adams. Shoots a fader. That one's not going to go. And the Clippers will come the other way. From deep, George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. George has got his second basket of the game.
You think about the growth of Kawhi Leonard's game, where in the first few seasons had very few assists as a playmaker, and now it's a key part of his game.
I like it. I like it. He broke out the fancy finish there.
Outside Leonard. Pass to George. It's hauled in by Adams. Memphis has gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Second shot opportunity, and there's the nice layup by Adams.
Well, the motor right now for Steven Adams is humming on the glass, getting after it.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And so the ball's out of bounds. Powell touched it last. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Grizzlies have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Pass to Kennard. Batum grabs the miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Wasted no time on that one.
Norman Powell really knocking it down here and hurting this team from distance.
Jones kicks to Kennard. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Highland. Over Jones. It's blocked. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Kennard. And it's blocked. Here's Mann to the paint. It's stolen by Jones. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throw of the contest. On the free throw, no good.
And Kennard out there to help space the floor with that kind of range.
From the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Shoots from 12. He makes that one drop only a second and 5 tries.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Such a wide open look. Powell's got 5.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Clippers moving the ball around. Batum, good.
Batum 6'8", but really sneaky with those long arms. Can go inside and score.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Kennard. Yep, that one goes in there. 6 points for him. The Clippers in the lead. Now here's Powell. 5 points in the game. Doesn't go for him. Kennard, the pass to Aldama. 1 second left, and the layup is good. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. It's just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Grizzlies leading by a point. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Let's give a round of applause for your Clippers.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubac. Gordon is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's George in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Brent, it's been well documented. Three-point shooting is at an all-time high. Do you see this trend ending anytime soon?
I don't think so, Kevin, but there will be a tipping point as to how many you can actually shoot. And we've seen a team do that where they've shot over 50 attempts per game for a season, which I don't think is going to happen again. But young guys coming up are practicing this shot. They're going to be better suited, better equipped, and more talented to make them. So three-pointer is going nowhere. And this is how you become a triple-double machine like Russell. You get the ball to the easy open shot.
Westbrook against Morant. He can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Over Brooks. Off the left rim and out. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. They trail by 1. Here's Morant. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal
Just
foul.
superior focus from Morant. His determination is what allows him to convert through contact.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in.
Boy, Morant's brought a lot of excitement. He almost always makes the night's highlight reel. He is what I'd call an elite showman.
Outside, George. Lets it go from 11. And Adams sends it back. Here's Bain. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And the Clippers call time here.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Okay, time now for an injury report. Now let's check in with David Aldridge. See how Jaren Jackson's doing. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Grizzlies' head athletic trainer. It's an issue with his hand. It doesn't look very serious right now, but there is some nagging soreness there.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Now, here's Leonard. Steven Adams unable to get his last shot to go. And here's George for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Now, just a 1-point Memphis lead.
Effortless from Paul George, knocking it down off the good pass.
You know, you appreciate Zubac's focus on close-range looks as a big man.
Well, Zubac's one of those big centers that's burly and tough and rugged on the inside. And while other bigs are searching that three-point line out, Zubac's looking to get deep into the paint. You look at his shooting percentages over the past couple seasons, up around 60%. That's good shot selection and great consistency.
Count that one. Zubac has got 4 points in the quarter.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Morant against Westbrook. Adams down low. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
That's something Adams is working on right there, finishing plays strong with a hand in his face.
Outside, George. Here's Westbrook, and Adams sends it back. Gordon against Bain. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Now it's a 6-point Grizzly lead, and an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And here's Morant after Paul George getting his 3 to go.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
That free throw missing. Plumlee, he's checked in for the Clippers. Norman Powell comes in for Eric Gordon. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Tillman, he's checked in for Clark. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Brooks. Good on the second free throw. Clippers trail by 4. It's Powell on the wing. With some arc. Outside, George. Lets the 3 fly. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter. Up over 50%. Here's Morant. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 18 points for Ja Morant.
Well, Morant is certainly making his presence felt on offense. He's in total attack mode.
And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
He is a great leaper for his size and gets off the floor so quickly. Sneaks behind the defense for that alley-oop.
Kick out to Adams. The 3 from Morant. Plumlee with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. They now take the lead. George has got trouble now in this quarter.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Adams. And Conchar subbed in for Bain. Clippers on defense. Here's Morant. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. Nobody near George. And another three for the Clippers.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
Morant with it. 18 points for him. To the wing right side. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup. Morant's got 20.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident and looking to score with the ball.
Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for the Clippers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue, good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. We make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Paul George taking care of business in this one. He had 20 points and 3 rebounds. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight he's really turned it around. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
Shaq, your take on Memphis.
They need to play with better energy on D. Some of these guys were going deep on that. Anyway, they've allowed over 50% shooting. Gave up way too many open looks. I'm sure they hear it in the locker room. Maybe they'll come out angry.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from George.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So on the floor for Memphis. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. And it's Adams, and at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here's Zubac. Following the miss by Marcus Morris. And there's the defensive 3-second call. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. The Clippers shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
The free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And here's Morant. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. That shot, no good. Now George.
Go to my city, tell me why we ain't done in it. We could go to the